Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna start off with something really simple. I am going to tell you guys my ride or die makeup. I've got a few in front of me here and I've been using these for a long time, maybe 1 to 2 years, and they have not failed me yet. So, and some of them might still be kind of new because my skin changes and things happen and I am forced to go back into Sephora to get another color match. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about, I'm gonna actually go from how I do my makeup in the morning, from primer to setting spray. I love to cocktail my primers. So these are the two primary ones that I love. First one is the Too Faced Hangover RX, and then the second one is the Professional. This one right here is going to keep my dry areas of my face pretty moisturized. This one pretty much saves my skin during the winter, so I always put this, rub it between my fingers and put it all over my face. And for the spots where I have huge pores, so like right here, my nose, around my nose, Professional is so awesome. I've been using this for years. I actually use this more during the summer because this one actually mattifies your skin also, so this is great. Next, we're gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna show you, this is the Lancome, I can't pronounce that, Teint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. This one right here, I'm in the shade 420 Bisque Neutral. This one has been so good to me, you guys, and I don't know, I don't feel it on my skin. It's so lightweight, it's still so full coverage, even though it is a buildable coverage. So this one starts off kind of medium to full, and then if you layer it on, it won't cake. And this one is my ultimate favorite. Moving on, I don't know how my life would have survived without this powder, without this translucent powder, and I know you guys know what I'm about to say, and you guys are correct. It is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This one blurs my skin and it just makes everything stay for like more than 8 hours. I can't even tell you the last time this has failed me. This has never failed me. I have been buying this over and over again. I think this is my second repurchase, and I think I've been using this since 3 years ago, I want to say. So one of these lasts you forever. The next one I want to show you guys is my favorite bronzer. I'm actually wearing this today. All of these things I'm wearing today. Hoola by Benefit, and it's got this little brush thing, and you basically just pop it out. You dip it in, tap off the excess, and apply it. For some reason, I have tried other bronzers in the past. I've tried the Contour Kit by Anastasia. Recently, I went to Ulta and I got the Fiona Styles Sculpting Powder, I believe that's what it's called, and it does not blend as well as this one does, so I absolutely love this one. The next one I want to talk to you guys about is my favorite blush. Now, I don't wear a lot of blush, or I don't wear a lot of really loud blush. This is from NARS, and it's not the shade that you guys might think. I have used the shade Orgasm before, and it is a little bit too pink for me. I do really love something a little bit more peachy. I am yet to try the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush, but for now, this NARS in the shade Luster. It's a really pretty peachy shade, and it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. Put on my face and I just have this really cute little peachy flush, and I love it. So the next one, and I am obsessed, and this is my ride or die. This will forever be my ride or die. Unfortunately, the last one I got, I dropped and it shattered, and my heart shattered with it. And so I rushed to the store and I was like, I need this product, do you guys still have it? And it's a very limited edition thing by Jaclyn Hill. It's my favorite highlighter, my go-to highlighter, even though I have a few highlighters right now that I really absolutely love. I've got a few dupes for you guys as well. Stay tuned for that. My Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is like the highlight blush duo. I don't really use the blush all too much, even though it is a really pretty color. It's like a really cute pink, but this one is Champagne Pop right here, and I'm using it all over my cheekbones right here. It's perfect for most skin tones. I have not seen it on a deep skin tone just yet, and I'm excited to see it on that, and I love how it looks. It's just so natural. That's pretty much what consists of my face makeup. Next, we're going to talk about the eye makeup and brows and lip. This one, I start off with my favorite primer. This is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I know I have used the Urban Decay primer potions before, and it does not perform as well as this one does. And I know a lot of people like the primer potions a lot, but I think it's because I have really oily lids, and so this one really mattifies it. It's kind of almost the same consistency as the Professional, almost, but this one, it's tacky when you put it on. There will be no creasing involved. It makes your eyeshadow stay forever. I have jumped in the pool with eyeshadow with this on and with like everything else, and my makeup stayed. The next favorite ride or die thing is this is my favorite eyeshadow palette just because of the versatility and the quality of the shadows. My bangs are being really stupid today. I don't know what it is. Please stay. This is my favorite shadow palette from Kat Von D. This is the Shade and Light. This one, pretty much you can see how versatile it is. You can put one shadow on the entire lid, like how I did today. I put this one, this reddish brown one. I think it's like a terracotta, and it is so pretty. If you're in a rush, you just have to slap it on, slap some mascara on, then you're good to go. Next thing I want to talk about is mascara. Literally everything I have talked to you guys about have been luxury items. A lot of people are going to say something like, you get what you pay for. But, I just want to say that mascaras, here's the secret. They are essentially the same formula. Mascara is gonna do pretty much the same thing. Lengthen or volumize or both. This one right here is like the best one that does pretty much both lengthen and volumize. Really, it's all about the brush. So I feel like this is like a home run for me. My friend actually told me about this, and I was like, oh, that is insane. So this is the Maybelline Full and Soft. This one, that's the brush. And it looks a little goopy, but it really makes your eyelashes really full. It doesn't clump no matter how many layers I have put. I know there is a mascara out there that clumps me so hard. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That one was too wet and it made too many clumps in my lashes and it bothered me. This one though, did not. Love this one. The next one I'm gonna talk about is something I tight line my eyes with, and possibly do like a smoky eye with. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in Blacker. This one is so creamy. I put it on my tight line because it does not move. So this thing is practically waterproof. I'm not sure about that, but sometimes I wear this to the movie theaters and I cry. This has not moved. So I do not come out of the theaters with black running down my face. My next favorite, and this is gonna be by Kat Von D again. This is something I wear on my liner. This is the Tattoo Liner in Trooper, I believe. All of her liners are awesome, so smooth. It's like a pen. It's a pen. It's so easy to put on your liner, and it's just one flick and you're good. I forgot to tell you guys about my favorite concealer. Tarte Shape Tape. I know this hasn't been out for a while. This one, for some reason, it just blends so well and it takes away the darkness under my eyes. I don't know. I use this to highlight. I use this to cover my under eyes. I use this literally for everything. I feel like this is always sold out. I'm in the shade medium. So do you see? It's seamless. It's freaking amazing. I love this. And then you set the eye with the Laura Mercier and you're good. Now going back, let's talk about brows. So I love my brows. I know my hair kind of covers it, but my brows are like my favorite thing on my face. They are so full and I'm so blessed with nice brows. I had bushy brows. I had bushy brows, very untamed brows, and then I even had like a little unibrow. And then I went to Benefit and I shaped it, and the girl taught me how to do my brows in the morning, and I have been using Benefit products ever since. All the things you use to fill in your brows, all of them are my favorite. Right now I used Goof Proof brow pencil in the shade 4. This one I use on days where I just want to be kind of natural. It's got this really cool teardrop kind of shape, so that when you do your brows you're not gonna like, fills in where it should. That's why it's called Goof Proof. And then on the other side, of course, there is a spoolie. What I use to set my brows, and it's really funny because they actually came out with this in a new packaging and I still have the old packaging and I'm still using it, is the Gimme Brow. It makes your brow hair super prominent. It pretty much takes the powder off of it and it thickens it so you look like you have thick, luscious brows. The next thing I love from their new line is the 3D brow tones. This one is a little bit unique. So basically it's gonna be a little bit lighter than your eyebrow shade. Basically it makes it look like your eyebrows have highlights, makes your eyebrows look more natural and kind of glamorous. Next we're gonna talk about stuff for your lips. So to start off, I take care of my lips. So I always use a lip scrub. This one is from Lush. This is the Mint Juleps lip scrub. Tasty mint chocolate sugar lip buffer for smooth moves and sweeter kisses. This one tastes like chocolate mint. And basically you take some and then you scrub the dead skin away from your lips, and pretty much it makes an even surface for you to put on your lipstick. What I like to do is I use this, then I use a lip balm, and then I take my beauty blender, which I use to put on my foundation, dab it on my lips to create a blank slate. And then my ride or die, or one of them, is the Kat Von D. The Kat Von D in Lolita. This is what I'm wearing today. It's so pretty, so natural. You can dress it up, dress it down. This one stays on your lips forever. I know I accidentally left this out on the table and my baby cousin actually was walking around and he grabbed this and he opened it and he started marking the walls, the computer, the chair. I went to get, you know, like the cleaning wipes, and I try to scrub it. I try to use a sponge with dishwashing soap, and I was scrubbing it. I was using water. It did not come off. Same will happen to your lips. I love to use my Smashbox primer water. This one is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. So this one actually helps the powders on your skin melt together, and it pretty much makes your skin just look like skin, like there's no makeup on. It makes your makeup last forever. Now the last thing I do want to tell you guys about, it's my Ride or Die dry shampoo for days when I am too lazy to wash my hair, especially when my hair's not that oily, except my bangs are. I know my bangs get kind of annoying and really oily sometimes. This one by Living Proof, Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo, freaking amazing. This one, shake it, take a cap off, spray it in your hair on the roots, wait for it to dry, comb your hair out. It looks like you've washed your hair, and it is amazing. I love it. All of these products I will always buy again and again and again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.